Whew. Yes, sir. History in the making for this episode.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
And yes, in case you're wondering why, because it is history. For the first time ever, a championship from another E-Fed is going to be defended here at Revolution Stampede Wrestling. And here is La Reina Rosa. As yes, I'm truly OG1K, as we want to welcome you to Forge as we are live in the O2 Arena in London, England. And all better, you know it's all business but for pleasure. And yes, we got 3 championship matches in store for you. And yes, we want to welcome Malachi Bailey, the world champ, as the main event. He will defend the World Heavyweight Championship in a 3-way death match, but all the weapons are light tubes, as he will face his Empire brother Marcus Mack and rival TJ Frost, as Maggie Morgan, who looks to prep to become RSW Women's World Champion, as she will take on AJ Parker at WrestleMania. But this woman, she can alter the main event for the women's division on Forge. As yes, Olivia, the RGW Women's United States Champion. As remember, she talked a lot of mess, saying that she's beaten every member of the Empire. Remember, she's defeated Ivy, she's defeated Sarah, she's defeated Rox, but never has she's beaten Maggie in one-on-one action. And Olivia could really change that. Because remember, the deal was made. If Olivia can beat Maggie Morgan one-on-one, then she would go on to face AJ Parker in the next episode of Forge. And if she's victorious, then Olivia will go on to WrestleMania in the Women's World Title match and make it a triple threat. So Olivia has a chance to not only retain, but she can alter the division. As yes, this is first time history. We're going to send it down to Mike Rome for the introduction of the first of 3 championship matches.
Introducing the challenger from Sin City, Maggie Morgan. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the United States Champion, the future Olivia Gutierrez Mack.
And speaking of Miles, yeah, you're just in time. But yes, this is the first time ever in history that an RGW or Eternal Riot Championship is defended here on RSW. But we are live here in the O2. Maggie Morgan and Olivia, first time ever. And here we go, and Olivia tried to go. Maggie tried to go for a Hurricane Rana, but missed. Maggie in the red, Olivia in the blue. As remember, Olivia is looking to alter the main event and change the Women's World Championship matchup in history. But she also has to do it by defending. He's upset because he's watching Olivia on the screen. That's why. But yes, this is the first of 3 championship matches that we got in store for you. And remember, this is must win for Olivia. All Maggie gotta do is just win. And then the WrestleMania match is still one-on-one. And oh, Maggie Morgan, a little bit of payback. And think about this, this is not just any type of match. This is just personal between Maggie and Olivia. Remember, Maggie had a hit. Oh, and Olivia going with a little payback. Remember, Maggie had a hand in training Olivia. But not only that, Maggie knows Olivia's weakness and strength. And you have to look at this case, Olivia. Oh, look at that, Olivia trash talking. Oh, knee strike, no! Knee strike turned into a power bomb. But yes, you gotta remember, Maggie Morgan, she's had a hand in training in the RSW United States Champion in Olivia. And Olivia is not only fighting for herself, she's fighting to get a chance at the Women's World title. And Maggie tried to go for that clothesline. You say she's different, but Olivia, she's been on a road too, but not the type of road you expected. Oh no. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh no. There's that arm breaker. You gotta admit, Olivia as RSW Women's US Champ, she's took down all obstacles and all comers. And Olivia going for those kicks. Something she is well used as, and she's throwing the ones up. And Olivia tried to go for Starstruck, but this is what I talked about. Maggie Morgan knows. Maggie knows her all too well. And look at that, a DDT of her own. But Maggie going for that submission. Nowhere to go, and remember, if she wins, Olivia's out. And no, Maggie just lets go of the hold. For a second there, I thought Maggie was gonna keep the pressure on Olivia, but she can't let Olivia get an opening. And right now, Maggie Morgan, she means business and she means war. But the second you give Olivia an opening, she's just gonna find a way to strike. And and again, and a break in the arm of Maggie Morgan. And Maggie going for that clothesline, and this time she was able to pick it up. And now Maggie in full control, looking to become the RSW Women's US Champion. Maggie Morgan has a chance. She has a chance. And oh, look at that. Maggie Morgan giving a little tribute to her best friend, Ivy. And to her family, the three amigas. Tres amigas. Maggie Morgan giving a little tribute to the friends, and here's a little message. There's a message for you. Maggie Morgan, revive. Olivia with a kick out. Oh, good Lord Jesus. Maggie Morgan, all she got to do is just beat Olivia, and then the WrestleMania match will remain one-on-one. But knowing Olivia, she will not back down. And there we go. Insane elbow. Insane elbow. Olivia's down. And oh, what a knee. What a knee there. And Maggie, Oh, and a pile driver. Maggie Morgan means business. And this does not spell well. This does not spell well. And there's the message. How did I learn? Maggie Morgan is the new RSW United States champion. And with that win, Olivia will not be in the Women's World Title match. It will remain 1-on-1. Yeah, Miles, you were right with that face paint. Maggie means business, and she meant business here in London, England. But yes, and look at that tribute to her best friend and getting revenge on Olivia after everything she's done to the Empire. Maggie, the only one to avenge her family. Yeah, I didn't think Olivia was prepared for that. I didn't think Olivia was prepared for La Reina. But yeah, Maggie Morgan pulling out moves and giving tribute to the women of the Empire, but there was that message sent. New RSW Women's U.S. Champion.
Here is your winner, and new United States Champion, Maggie Morgan.
You gotta hate it, but you gotta love it. Maggie Morgan gets the venom away from the Empire. Yeah, Hall of Fame continues with another accomplishment. And Maggie Morgan, she celebrates big time with a big win. But not only that, Maggie Morgan, she will be at WrestleMania, and it will remain 1-on-1. So Maggie Morgan, she keeps it 1-on-1 with that victory. Holy smokes, Miles. You know Olivia's not going to be happy, but now you don't got to worry about dude, you're kidding, because I got it on my phone. I got AEW Revolution on my phone, so I'm already watching Brody King and freaking Swerve go crazy. Condolences, no way, my phone on the charger, bro. But coming up next, we got ourselves a qualifying match for Money in the Bank, as we got Drew McIntyre, Ilya Dragunov, and Adrian Jackson, the television champ, going 1-on-1 and 1, and it's right now. You mean because I watch AEW? Well, not because of you know who. I just watch it just for the PLEs. I just watch the PLEs, so I don't watch it for the hell of it. But yes, Money in the Bank is on the horizon. And here comes the Scottish Warrior and Drew McIntyre.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre, a former World Heavyweight Champion here in RSW. You remember his history. He defeated, I want to say, Carmelo Mack and Kazuchika Okada to be RSW World Champion. Well, he's going to have to earn it by going into Money in the Bank, something he's done in his illustrious career. But some can say the same for a former world champ himself in the television champion.
And his opponents, first from Massachusetts, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Ring Stampede Wrestling Television Champion, Adrian Jackson.
As yes, Adrian Jackson, former world champion, former television, well, current television champion at his own right. And oh shoot, I'm sorry, I'm watching this and like Swerve's about to beat the brakes off it. Oh, I thought he was gonna stomp the living crap out of Brody King, but no, Kenny Omega stopped him. Well, anyway, yes, this is for a qualifying match for Money in the Bank. Adrian Jackson, he also put a stipulation, if he doesn't win, and the person who doesn't win either, doesn't get pinned or submitted, he will defend the championship against the one who doesn't win the match. So that should be an interesting play out right here. As yes, there's one champ, there's two, but there's another champ that we should worry about. And it's that man right there. A man who's taken not only Austin Graves, TJ Frost, and Marcus Mack to the limit. And that's the Mad Dragon.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov, a three-time World Heavyweight Champion, beating the likes of Austin Graves, Marcus Mack, TJ Frost. Ilya Dragunov, he is not the one to mess with. He is not the one to mess with. So this is going to be nothing but hard hitting. Hard hitting matchup here. But also coming up main event, we will see Marcus Mack, TJ Frost, and Malachi Bailey fight for the World Heavyweight Championship in an all-star death match. Something made by Damien, of course, as yes, the weapons are nothing but light tubes. And you see London cheering. London cheering for Drew McIntyre. You said the Tekla match is going to kick? Don't spoil it because I could actually watch it. Anytime I'm going to focus on my commentary in this matchup right here. As Ilya tried, ooh, knee strike by Ilya. Probably one of three of the most heavy-hitting superstars, hard-hitting super strikers we've seen out of these three in the ring. Ilya Dragunov. Oh, gets hit in the headbutt on the back. And Drew McIntyre powerbomb. Remember, it is first fall. You did no such thing. Shout out to Home Depot. Oh, God. This fool said Home Depot. Give me a break. Drew McIntyre on the middle rope. And Ilya Dragunov moving out of the way. And whipping a clothesline, but Adrian knows the heavy hitters, they just come and go. The heavy hitters keep on coming. And Drew McIntyre already putting a beat down. Drew's putting a beat down on Dragunov, but Adrian Jackson, beautiful drop kick. Beautiful drop kick. Yeah, what it do, big time. As yes, I know you're streaming at AEW Revolution. I'm watching it as we speak while I'm doing commentary. And oh, Drew McIntyre got that candlestick. Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes in this match, and Drew already attacking. And then Dragunov responding back with that candlestick. A nice neck breakers by McIntyre on the Ilya Dragunov. And Adrian Jackson grabs a steel chair. Boom! Future shock DDT. But there's that steel chair. And Drew and Adrian, they go back into the ring. And McIntyre, Claymore! There's a Claymore! And will this be enough for McIntyre to qualify? And no. Come get my hug or else. What the heck? What the heck is that supposed to mean or else? What am I supposed to be afraid of? Am I supposed to be afraid of that or else? And McIntyre, oh, what a power bomb. Power bomb by Dragunov. And now going into the cover, and McIntyre kicks out at 2. Adrian Jackson was almost a little too late on that one. Oh, y'all are crazy. And McIntyre almost went for the Claymore again. My chair. Dude, you really think that's going to be getting me afraid? And Dragunov, ooh. I think he was trying to go for Torpedo Moscow. I low-key missed it. And Drew now focused on getting back into the ring. And look at that, Adrian Jackson, good striker. Look at the chair now. Is that supposed to scare me? And McIntyre went for a neck breaker. Oh! Blood jug! And will Adrian Jackson qualify? No. No, and Dragunov wants to make sure it doesn't happen. Good Lord Jesus. And now Adrian continuing to do damage. Remember Adrian Jackson's girl, Taylor Parker. She will go into WrestleMania for the Triple Crown Championship. Something. Oh, good Lord. There we go back to that beautiful cross body. Beautiful cross body as Ilya Dragunov look at that. Both men taking damage. One more time. One more time. Ilya Dragunov risking his body. No. Scales the chair's not going to faze me anything. So, you might as well just go. And look at that. Oh my God! Jesus. Yeah, Travel, you were way too late on that one. Travel, you were way too late on that one. Even I saw that. And we also saw the return of Edge and Christian. And also, I want to say... Oh yeah, Will Ospreay came back. All I know is Mox may be losing that title to Will Ospreay. Yeah, look, I know. Look. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have said nothing, but I shouldn't have said nothing. That was my fault. And another blackjack by Adrian Jackson. Well, Adrian had the money in a bag and another kick out. Okay. Yeah. I shouldn't have said nothing. Oh, dang. Dragunov going for the kick. Now, what does McIntyre got playing here? And another Claymore! McIntyre with another Claymore. Nah, in terms of that, fuck ice. And a suplex by Dragunov. Dragunov taking full control of this match. And Ilya using his strength. Good lord. McIntyre using his strength. And I'm about to say, you would have done that a little bit quicker, but nope, that was not the case there. And then Dragunov connects with Torpedo Moscow. But Dragunov should have went for the cover. I don't know what he's thinking there. And oh, Adrian tried to go for the kick. That time he does connect. And now Adrian going for the cover. Foot on the rope, foot on the rope, foot on the rope. And woo. I don't know if he missed it, but it was close. That was a close one. Oh, a torpedo Moscow. And Ilya Dragunov. Will he go to Money in the Bank? No. Take out a 2. Oh, yeah. I was going to say something about that, but yes, in case you missed the breaking news, apparently we reviewed the championship match on Redline between between Chris Jones and Julius Creed. It comes to find out that Julius's foot was under the ropes after the match, and because of that, we had to reverse the decision, and then Chris Jones loses the Intercontinental Championship, and therefore Julius Creed has to remain the championship because of that. So with that, Julius Creed is still the Intercontinental Champion. But however, Chris Jones will get another chance at WrestleMania. We're going to give him that opportunity. Oh, God. Kid Memphis, not you saying Raheem Rhodes. Don't get me started. Hell, Travel already gave me nightmares, and you don't want to know how. And Ilya Dragunov. Nah, you think I'm playing like Travel gave me nightmares? I think on a Saturday. And Adrian Jackson got Ilya Dragunov. Oh, and Dragunov's bleeding. But yes, yo, what's good, what's good? And Dragunov. Dragunov. Again, to go under the ropes, but baseball batting. My God, both of them missed it. Both of them missed a baseball bat. And McIntyre in deep trouble, and Dragunov. Uh-oh, I think I know what Dragunov wants. That is the H-bomb! The H-bomb connects. Hook of the leg. Dragunov is going to Money in the Bank. Dang, that was hard hitting. Toughest guy walking the planet, dude. I don't know what it means for Dragunov, but this man, he's not human. And because of that, it will be Adrian Jackson versus Drew McIntyre for the television championship come WrestleMania, while Ilya is going to go to Money in the Bank. Can you imagine Ilya Dragunov winning Money in the Bank? Remember, hey, not over here. Not over here. Dragunov's been hella good over here.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
But yes, Ilya Dragunov, he is going to go to Money in the Bank. And dang, that triple threat match was hard hitting, and it was fire. But hold on, I got to put it on my notes. As yes, Ilya Dragunov will now join the men's Money in the Bank. Yeah, so far the men's Money in the Bank is going to be heavy hitting. But coming up next, we're going to crown a #1 contender for the RSW United States Champion. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Austin Theory, where is he? Well, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they ain't coming. Screw him. You said anyone but Randy? Oh yeah, if y'all didn't see SmackDown, we got 2009 Orton back. And I think a lot of people been wanting that. And I kind of knew Randy was going to turn on Cody sooner or later. But yes, this is going to be a hell of a good fatal four-way. First pinfall winner gets RTJ for the RSW United States Championship. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Aleister Black, and AJ Styles right now. And again, we are live in the O2 in London, England. And we're about to enter a world full of darkness. No, that's 09 Orton, bruh. He's back. Well, he got 3 more reigns to get to Orton. Orton's got 3 more title reigns left to get to Cena. But there you see Aleister Black, a man shrouded in mystery. as Aleister Black, he looks to become #1 contender for the United States Championship and go up against the man who was so close to be Grand Slam champion and RTJ. But look at that look at Aleister Black. I always call him Malachi Black for some reason, because he just reminds me of the House of Black when he led it. But Aleister Black looking to become #1 contender and looking to fade to black on the RSW Forge division. Yeah, that's true. But here comes the Apex Predator.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton, the Apex Predator. He's held tag team championships here in RSW. And he's held the television championship. Randy Orton looks to join the Elite Force. You want burning your light just once? Good Lord Jesus. Well, look at that. That's just pure aura. That's just pure aura from Randy Orton. Randy Orton now is the Black, and yes, this is the replacement of Austin Theory. Straight up phenomenal.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
As yes, AJ Styles is gonna join in the Fatal 4-Way matchup to see who will take on RTJ. Yes, Damien, hey, you want a theory, but how about something phenomenal? Watch Tekla retains. But as we're speaking of RSW, how about none other than the American Nightmare and Cody? Oh, look at that. London, England, they're cheering on. is never going to get old, the wall here in London.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
As yes, Cody Rhodes, a former Intercontinental Champion at his own right here in RSW. And Cody Rhodes, he looks to join in his hopes of being United States Champion. If y'all don't know Cody Rhodes, you're living under a goddamn rock. Cody Rhodes everywhere. Oh, God. You know what's crazy? Cody Rhodes is not a world champ here. Now, he is a former Intercontinental champ here, but he's not Grand Slam, though. And, I think the thing kind of messed up big time. And no, this is not elimination. POV kill that music. Oh, Randy Orton going for the cover. No. Big time. You know this. Big time. I hope you know that the thing stop, right? I hope Big Time see that. And Cody Rhodes. Huh. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, come on, don't do it. It's dirty like that. Well, anyway, this fatal four-way match is to determine who will go on to WrestleMania and challenge RTJ for the RSW United States Championship. Randy Orton is going to stomp after stomp. Aleister Black, beautiful suplex. He's looking way more moonsault. And Aleister Black, man, look at Junior there, WrestleMania, but no. No, that is not the case here. Oh, final cut there by Cody Rhodes. Nobody's doing the wrong. And AJ Styles. Oh, AJ going for the cover and no. And AJ Styles. Suplex, no, into a neck breaker, and Cody with a steel chair. And Malachi, why do I keep saying Malachi? Aleister Black. God damn it. Aleister Black. That was stopped by Cody. Bionic elbow, baby. Shades of Bastards. Shades of Bastard, baby. But also, oh, what a knee strike. Knee strike. But also, don't forget, we got the Hardcore Championship matchup on the line. And give me 1 second, I gotta look at the comments. Fade the Black saying Cody sucks. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Cody, but we need Randy to take that title. Randy gotta take that title, bro. It is bound to happen. And Aleister Black. Oh, what a brain buster. If Orton wins the USA United States, but I'm surprised you ain't going for Randy Orton. Not yet, but we will. And about me. I'm surprised you might say something nice about me. Cody trying to go for that drop kick, but no avail. And now it's the Black. And now it's the Black combination. Someone gets stunned. It ain't me. Don't you dare, don't go to me. I want to see if Cody wins here, but in WWE, he's never been the United States champ. That is true, though. He's never been. Wait, who did the cover? Oh, that was Aleister. Like, we were seeing Orton with the bomb on Randy Orton, but Aleister Black. Aleister Black got Cody in the middle. I was saying, Randy's not focused. Oh, now he is. Oh. No, maybe not. Oh, what a knee strike. I'm about to say, somebody better focus. I'm about to say, now Randy's focused on Aleister. Oh! Fade the Black with a black mask. And no, a kick out. Well, no, Cody with the save. And Cody, crossroads! Crossroads, and no. Save there. And Randy trying to go for that RKO. I know what Randy wants. And Cody Rhodes. Pedigree. And no, what a save there by Aleister Black and Randy Orton. And Randy, RKO! RKO from out of nowhere, but Black, look at the steal, pick the balls, and he does! Aleister Black is #1 contender. Literally stole it from Randy Orton. He literally stole it. Aleister Black stole it from Randy. Dang, I did not see that coming. Like, there was that black mask. There we thought Aleister Black was going to win, but AJ with the save. And there was that knee and Cody. Cody was almost out like a light. But then no, Cody still wouldn't die. And Randy tried to go for the RKO, but there was that black mass. There was that black mass, and then Cody connected with Crossroads. But no, that wasn't the case there. And then, look at this. AJ was out here with the pedigree. But Aleister Black saved it. And then look at this right here. RKO. But then a knee from out of nowhere from Aleister Black. And Black steals it.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
But yes, RTJ, that is your challenger for the United States Championship. and Malachi. Why do I keep saying Malachi? God damn it, Aleister Black. But yes, Travel, that was a sequence. RKO and then Aleister with a knee strike and then literally stole it. But we're going to focus on the tag team action as we get to look at who will advance to face the Empire and the Motor City Machine Guns for the tag team titles. We got Street Profits and Fraxium. This should be a good tag team match. It should be a good tag team match. Street Profits need to be on TV? Dude, I've been wanting the Street Profits to come back for like the longest, dude. They really need to come back. Like, on God, they need to come back. But here is one of the fast teams in history.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Fraxium!
Yes, Fraxium is here and live and in charge. You forgot those two were still in WWE? Bruh, how did you forget? But Fraxium, one of the most high-flying and agile tag teams, and probably the quickest tag team we've seen. But they are not this team that wants all the smoke. Montez and Angelo, the Street Profits are here. The Street Profits, they need to come back to TV. They need to.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Montez on your right, Angelo Dawkins, who was originally on the left. But yes, the Street Profits, their former tag team champs at their own right. Montez Ford, and me personally, I feel Montez Ford should be a single superstar. Me personally. And a better question, where the hell is Bianca Belair? We need her for WrestleMania season. I'm sorry, I'm just ranting because I need Bianca Belair back for WrestleMania season. But yes, the Street Profits and Fraxium. Well, yes, I know Bianca Belair still has that finger injury, but I'm just saying, she needs to come back. Like, how long is this finger injury gonna be? And dang, nice crossbody. God damn! Hold up a second. Golly! Hold up. Can I just look at this right here? Like, I want to focus on this one right here. Let me focus on this right here. Like, the way Angelo Dawkins, like, hold up. Like, yeah, damn. Looks like she won't be. No. SummerSlam. Oh no. But please do not say SummerSlam, because I can't take that. I cannot take that. If it's still SummerSlam, oh Lord. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. Okay. Sorry, I had a text message. Okay, first of all, don't believe what Google says. Don't believe what Google says. Oh, Skills, you're gonna love the co-main event. We got a bunch of big meaty men for the co-main event. And you're gonna love it. You're gonna see Big Beefcake Billy. Big Beefcake Billy defend the Hardcore Championship against my pick. Oh Lord Jesus, Skills, don't. And it's actually not even the GM's pick. It's actually my personal pick. It's my personal pick on who is going to face Billy for the Hardcore title. And I chose someone, and no, Daniel and Travis, you cannot spoil it. I chose someone to match power for power. A nice sky high by Angelo Dawkins. Would that be enough? And no. Well, technically, I had to. Oh, I thought we were going to see from the heavens. But no, that's not the case. Angelo Dawkins with the message. And will this be the case? Will the Street Profits move on? And no, and it's a kick out of 2. That's a shocker right there. I hear the crowd in London chanting tag team wrestling. And what is Axiom thinking here? Oh! Pile driver. Golly. And yes, it is no disqualification. Anything goes. You're just in sensory overload. Nah, no, Miles, you're still here. And speaking of Miles, your match is coming up next. Angelo, what are you doing? Angelo. What the? Hold on, pause real quick. Pause real quick. Did I just saw what I think I saw from Nathan Frazier? Like, oh man. And look at that, just got caught. Got caught, and yet, look like Angelo Dawkins really tripped there, you see there. And Nathan Frazier caught him before it got really ugly. Nathan Frazier caught Angelo Dawkins before it really turned to be real bad. And now Montez almost stuck like a rock in a hard place. A good one. But right now, this is one hell of a tag team match that we're seeing. One of these, we gotta go beat up Liv Morgan. Well, Liv Morgan is the RSW Women's Champ, so I'd be careful of beating up Liv Morgan. And now Nathan Frazier locking eyes with Montez. And remember, it's no disqualification. Damien, get out. Get out. We're not disrespecting Eazy-E. We are not going to disrespect Eazy-E here. And Montez going into the cover. Will the Street Profits move on? And no, and it's a kick out. And oh no, Nathan Frazier looking to shove the water. No. Not the case here. Tried to go for the message again, but that's not the case. And Montez Ford, he wants to go high flying. No. What the heck? Well, from the heavens, but not the case here. No. Not from the heavens originally. Angelo Dawkins using that power. And Montez little overboard with that. Little overboard with that springboard cross body. Double axe handle. And oh, and I saw the cash out by Angelo. And still, Nathan Frazier is not going to go down without a fight. Angelo now going to put in the work on Nathan Frazier. A nice shoulder tackle. So Nathan Frazier, he's trying his best to stay alive for Fraxium. What is Montez Ford got playing here? Oh! Nice shot down combo. And Angelo, Angelo was looking to pounce Nathan Frazier pretty much out of the way. And Montez going into the cover. But Nathan Frazier right there for the save. And Nathan Frazier using his quickness. But Montez Ford, oh! Angelo trying to go for that uppercut. Street Profits, they mean business. But so does Fraxium, and now the sledgehammer comes in. You talk about the smoking, I think it may have been granted as the Street Profits, they move on to WrestleMania. I told you the smoke is guaranteed when you talk about WrestleMania season. But these two prove that they want a shot at the tag team titles. The Empire, the Motor City Machine Guns, and now the Street Profits can now add their names to WrestleMania. I'm ready to see who Redline wants to see for the tag team titles. But this was one hell of a tag team match. Like Forge is putting on a good show right now. And I think Miles is kind of happy that saw nothing.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
But yes, the Street Profits, they are heading to WrestleMania. And that's crazy. The Street Profits, they wanted the smoke and they got all the smoke. Oh man. Well, hopefully Miles can pay attention to this next matchup. Oh, wow. Don Callis family lost it. Wow. Wow, Jet Speed really do got the trios titles back. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm sorry, but seeing this, this is crazy. Okay, but coming up next, we got another Money in the Bank ladder match. And this should be good. Wow, that's crazy. Sin Cara teaming with Jet Speed, that is actually crazy. And the fact that they won the titles. Okay, but I gotta focus. But it is another qualifying match. We're looking forward to.
It is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, the future Dennis Paul.
But yes, the future Dennis Paul, former hardcore champion, former television champion, former world heavyweight champion, you name it, he's done it. Dennis Paul looking to qualify alongside Ilya Dragunov for the men's Money in the Bank. Hold on, guys. Sorry, y'all. Let me check my damn Discord because it's crazy. But as we got the future, you got the living legend.
And his opponents, first representing the Empire of Pain, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 275 pounds, the living legend, Miles Logan.
But yes, as Miles Logan, the owner of RSW, is here. As you guys know, Miles Logan, a former world heavyweight champ and his own right. And I don't believe Miles is paying attention. And you're on RSW. No, you only Tunnel Riot, you idiot. You only Tunnel Riot, you idiot. Don't get too ahead of yourself. I'm saying you're a former world champion and you're looking to enter the Money in the Bank as you look for a spot at WrestleMania. But Miles Logan, he looks for that opportunity of a lifetime. But so does this man. Oh God, somebody get that out of here.
Weighing in at 239 pounds, the Predator, Lars Malenko.
Well, yes, Lars Malenko, originally from the streets of Brooklyn, but is now residing in Philadelphia to edge in wrestling in the dirty streets of Philly. Lars Malenko, a former Intercontinental Champion, former television champion, former tag team champion, and probably one of the men who's never held world title, and he looks to change that here in 2K. But yeah, that's crazy to me. Lars Malenko, never a world champion. That is kind of a shocker. But as we know, Lars is a former Intercontinental champ, former television champ, and look at this, Dennis Paul. Dennis Paul with the kick. Remember, this is for a spot at Money in the Bank. I agree, this is going to be a good one. And you know, Lars Malenko, he's probably one of the strongest men besides Miles Logan. You want to talk about speed, that's where Dennis Paul comes in. But if you want to talk about brute strength, that's where the living legend, but not only that, also Lars come in. Now yes, Lars may not have the old physique he once had from being like some gargantuan giant. You said Miles Logan twice. You said Miles Logan twice, and Lars with a sledgehammer. That is smart from the Predator. When you're in Philly, sometimes you gotta play dirty. And now Miles. Oh God, this guy. Dennis, ooh! Nice cutter there from Dennis. And Dennis Paul trying to go for that moonsault, but no avail. So nice you gotta make your bruh. I don't know how I put up with you, Miles. I don't know how. But yes, coming up next, we got 2 championship matches you don't want to miss. As we know, Mally. Oh! What a kick by Dennis Paul. But Miles Logan right there for the save. So far, Ilya Dragunov has qualified for the men's Money in the Bank. Alongside picks of Obafemi from Damien's pick. And yes, we will say it. Oh, wait a minute. Lars going into the cover. And the kick out at 1. As yes, the general manager's pick for the men's Money in the Bank. The general managers have chosen from Damien's side, Obafemi. From Austin Graves' pick, he chose Seth freaking Rollins as he will return to WrestleMania. But Truly's pick, he's chosen CM Punk. And no, oh wait a minute, Miles Logan into the cover, but no. And note, CM Punk, he has a Feast of Fire briefcase for the shot of the tag team titles, but again, those are not, that briefcase is not due until Survivor Series. So CM Punk, he can play this smart if he has to. Powerbomb in the lung blower. And I believe, Revolution. Oh God, what a clothesline by Lars. And Oh no, we see, this is what I'm talking about, brute strength. Left at a guys. And now it, oh no. Oh no, Dennis, why you gotta hurt Felicia? Why you gotta hurt Felicia, man? And Lars Malenko. And I tried to knock the head off him. What a forearm. And yes, sledgehammer by Miles, and it is no disqualification. Hey, dang. Good Lord Jesus, Miles, what do you got against Dennis? No, what the heck is going on? Did Bandino had a wardrobe malfunction or something, or? It kind of looks like he did. But now, double axe handle, but Dennis Paul missed. German suplex. Kind of looks like a somersault, but moves out of the way there. And Lars. Oh no, Lars. And the strength run for the Gansett. I know Miles did not want me to do this to him, but this is what I'm talking about. Brute strength of Lars Malenko. Like, look at this. Look at that. Lars Malenko throwing Dennis Paul. Oh, God. And then he's not done yet. And look at this. Lars Malenko proving that he's a predator, and golly, he even topples over the referee. Like, God, Lars is a predator, and he's a man on a mission. But if I was Lars, yeah, there you go for the cover. You want to get the money in the bank. And no, and it's a kick out of two. I'm saying Lars is one powerhouse. You don't want to piss off. He's strong. He is one strong fella. Nice elbow. Ooh. And oh, and there's that kick. And now going into the cover. What the? Miles, what the? I'm about to say, Miles, what in the hell are you doing? You was really about to fumble that. Your AI was about 10 seconds of fumbling. And, oh, what a clothesline. And uh-oh. Are you sure about that? Because right now, the Predator knows what he's doing. Miles may be on after that discus clothesline. And Lars Malenko is going to Money in the Bank. I'm about to say, you sure you knew what you was doing? Oh no, here we go. He cheated. How? It was a triple threat. There was no DQ. But this is what I'm talking about. Lars with the strength. Lars also got brute strength advantage. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. Just threw Dennis like a rock, and then that pounce. Good Lord Jesus. And yet, this is what I'm talking about. Miles, you almost fumbled that one. But you lucky Lars kicked out of that one. And then, bam! That discus clothesline takes out Miles. I did not say that. Don't start with me. Don't start with me. You didn't get pinned. Good Lord Jesus, don't start that with me.
Here's your winner, the Predator, Lars Malenko.
Telling me. Still pissed that I didn't get the covers. No, I'm not. I'm not pissed. Dude, I'm not pissed, okay? Chill out. I'm not holding you down. It was just the AI made a dumb move. So you can't put that shit on me. Golly. Trying to put the blame on me, but anyway, we gotta focus. Co-main event, and yes, I had to call a little Hall of Pain. As yes, this was not Damien's pick. This was not even Travel's pick. This one was my pick. And it's the 4th defense for Billy, as we called in the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Someone needs to reinforce the damn breakers if I see a damn superplex. Dude, I haven't had a superplex in the ring since freaking Skills and Kozar. That was the last time I seen that, but the 2 out of 3 championship matches, oh Lord Jesus. Let's send it down to Mike Rome. Woo, buddy.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Ring Stampede Wrestling Hardcore Championship.
Not Miles saying screw Mike Rome. But yes, we are entering in the Hall of Pain. As yes, I made the call to bring in the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And if Billy can take on Mark Henry and retain, Lord Jesus, I don't know who's going to beat him. Well, Jasmine, you still hold the record, but Billy's catching up, because if he beats my pick, I don't know who's going to beat Billy. You have to look at it this way. Yes, Jasmine, you hold the record with 5 defenses. But you also got to look at it this way. If Billy gets to 5, I have no idea who's going to beat him. Because if my pick can't beat Billy, whose pick can beat him? But yes, this is 2 out of 3 championship matches. Collie or Jelly Roll could. I'm not counting Jelly Roll because I don't want him to go up against a beefcake. But this match, no bread, no water, just meat. And this is 2 of the 3 championship matches in store for you. Again, let's take it down to Mike Rome for the introduction of this co-main event.
Introducing the challenger From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And his opponent, from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing in at 406 pounds, the Ring Stampede Wrestling Hardcore Champion, Beefcake Billy.
As you heard the weight, like, combined weight is low-key set close to 800 pounds. Mark Henry, 362 pounds. Mark Henry, 362 pounds of pure brute strength. Beefcake Billy, 406 pounds. This is going to be good. Our second championship match. And here we go. And imagine if we... The big trucks is going to eat the little... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How are these guys gonna carry each other? Yeah, look at that. They're going blow for blow. You see this? You see this giant for giant. Oh, I know Damien wants the superplex. To be honest, I want to see one too, but... Well, yeah, seeing this and... Oh! And Mark Henry gets the big man down. I think this is what matters the most. Who's going to get the giant down specifically? Mark Henry tried to go for that elbow, but missed. But yeah, these guys, yeah, they're gonna go. Oh! Good Lord Jesus, and Billy could be in trouble. But Mark Henry taking full potential of this matchup. Yeah, seeing this, there's no way they're gonna pick each other up. Oh, what a headbutt to the back of the head by under the back. And Mark Henry again with the headbutt. Good Lord Jesus, and uh-oh. Oh God, we're already starting off with this. Ladder. And there's a light tube. There's a light tube in there! Mark Henry cracks the skull of Beefcake Billy. Good Lord Jesus. Good Lord Jesus. And hold up. Andrade is crazy. Andrade crazy, bruh. But anyway, as I'm speaking, this is the co-main event. Mark Henry. Yeah, somebody gotta get this ladder out of the ring because I want to see some muscle. I want to see some beefcake going at it. And good Lord Jesus, what a clothesline by Mark Henry. Like, somebody please get this ladder out of here. But Jasmine, you kind of hoping Billy does not get to the 5th ring, because if he does, then you being the greatest hardcore champ may be in big trouble. Beautiful clothesline there. Oh, Mark Henry. Mark Henry looking to blow through it. No. And oh, what a drop kick. And Beefcake Billy may look to attain. And no, and it's a kick out at 2. And Beefcake Billy. Billy got a table. Yeah, London, you got some tables. And look at that. Good Lord Jesus. Strength of Beefcake Billy. The strength of Beefcake Billy. Yeah, somebody gotta get this ladder out the way. Somebody really gotta get this ladder. And another light there, yep. Billy gets a little measure of revenge there. And right now, Billy is taking full control. Skills, cut it out. Cut it out, bro. Oh my God! God damn! That's why Mark Henry's the world's strongest man. And hopefully they get rid of that ladder, because god damn it, I want to see some freaking ring. I want to see a ring explode. I want to see a ring explode. And Mark Henry, oh, what a headbutt there. Headbutt by Mark Henry. And oh no, oh my God. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna, oh no, not yet. Golly. I thought we was gonna get it. And, oh! Cross body by Mark Henry. Hook on a leg and a kick out at 2 by the Beefcake. Uh-oh. Beefcake Billy Wasteland. Into a senton. And what a doing for Mark Henry. Whoa, a kick out at 1. Kick out at 1. And uh-oh, Mark Henry. Mark Henry. Oh, Jordan Slam! Oh my God, you might as well count to 100. It's no! It may not be over. Oh my God, barbed wire bat. Yeah, Billy may be in trouble. Billy might be in trouble, and no, and just a kick out. Hey, hold up. Pause real quick. Because I'm getting sick of this. I want to see the freaking ring explode. No, I'm going to get rid of these weapons. I want to see the ring implode. Get rid of all these weapons. Okay, this may sound crazy, but I'm gonna have to get involved in this. I'm gonna have to get involved. I'm sorry, y'all, because I want to see the ring implode. And, oh, Billy. Good Lord Jesus. Guys, y'all know I never get involved in shit like this, but I want to see a ring explode. I want the ring to explode. Let's get rid of the ring right here. And Mark Henry. Mark Henry! Oh! Good Lord Jesus, and please, for the love of God, I want the damn ring to explode. Hold up, I'm gonna get them far away as possible. Okay, there we go. And hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll work. Oh! Billy was trying to go for some powder. I'm not fixing the match. If I did, then Mark would have been the new champ. I just wanted to see the ring implode. But it looks like we may not get it. Oh, maybe we will. Maybe we will. If I was fixing the match, goddammit, I want to see the ring. I want to see the ring explode. And oh, Mark Henry looking to steal the Hardcore title. No, that's not the case. Yeah, see? That's so far still good. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, oh, dang. I thought we was going to get it. I thought we was going to get it, but here we go. Another World's Strongest Slam. World's Strongest Slam. Count to 100. Mark Henry is the new Hardcore champion. God freaking damn. Well, Jasmine, you're lucky. You're lucky Billy didn't go to 5th. And you can't say I fixed it, because you can't say I fixed the match, Travel. But holy sh... It's crazy how my pick has took down the beefcake. But wow. I only moved the ladder just because I wanted to see the ring freaking break. But then the rest, Billy, this is where I thought Billy was going to retain. But no, Mark Henry. I kind of hope the ring to break, but Billy favoring the leg, and then enough power for the World's Strongest Slam. And Mark Henry is the Hardcore champ.
Here is your winner, and new Ring Stampede Wrestling Hardcore Champion, the World's Strongest Man, Mark Henry.
But yes, the World's Strongest Man. We are now in the division of Hardcore of Pain. Holy sh... Mark Henry, the new Hardcore champ. So far, 2 new champions have been crowned. What show is he going to? He's a free agent. He's a Hall of Famer. But as we focus, it is main event time. It is death match rules. And the only way to win is to eliminate both stars. And the weapons is nothing but light tubes. 2 new champions have been crowned. Will we see another one here crowned tonight? Mark Henry, the new Hardcore champion. Maggie Morgan, the new RGW Women's United States champion. This is what it's all about. TJ Frost, he wants the World Heavyweight Championship back. Can he do it for the 3rd time in his career? Marcus is looking to become a 12-time world champion in his last hurrah. But Malachi, he's looking to keep that championship. Oh, Lord Jesus. But this is main event time in the O2 in London. And it's right now. As yes, it is main event in the O2. Triple threat.
The following is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. And is for the Ring Stampede Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship.
You don't know that, Malachi. You said goodbye about the European title. You said goodbye to the title at Elimination Chamber, but you somehow went away with it. But here he is, the member of the kingdom, the leader of the kingdom, as he's escorted by the security from the O2. As yes, Malachi and Marcus, TJ Frost, he wants the World Heavyweight title back.
Introducing the challenger from the Pacific Islands, weighing in at 275 pounds, TJ Frost.
TJ Frost, the leader of the kingdom, he came back wanting vengeance on Marcus, but unfortunately that did not turn out to be the case. Because remember, Marcus defeated TJ Frost inside Elimination Chamber. They went 30 minutes. 30 minutes. TJ had the lead, but then Marcus pulled out a tie. And then they went to sudden death, but in the end, Marcus proved that he was the better man. But now, TJ, he's defeated Malachi Bailey before, but never beaten Marcus Mack. So this is where things turn out to be a little bit crazy in regards to the World Heavyweight Championship picture. Because don't forget, Michael Ray, he has to face one of these three. You have the Samoan Playboy, but here's a man who's unbreakable, untouchable, none other than El Diamante.
And introducing the challenger, representing the Empire of Pain, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Diamond Marcus Mack.
Call it too much what you want, but Marcus, there you see on the back of his shirt, unbreakable and untouchable. Marcus been at that pyro. You didn't know that. But Marcus Mack, an 11-time world champ, he looks to make it 12 on his last hurrah. Coming off a big win from the Chamber in Australia. And he eyes his rival in TJ Frost. But now, here comes another member of the Empire. And it's the Outlaw and the World Heavyweight Champion.
And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 246 pounds, the Ring Stampede Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Outlaw, Nate Bailey.
Malachi Bailey, Just elite focus. No smiles. No worries about that. Because you got to think, Malachi Bailey, at first when he said goodbye to the world title in the chamber, he survived the Elimination Chamber. Nobody thought he was going to walk out still World Heavyweight Champion. But now, his eyes are set and glued on two superstars who got their rematch. Yeah, Damian, this is your main event. And yes, this is triple threat style rules, but it is elimination style. This is triple threat style rules. It's elimination. If you're pinned, you are eliminated. And here we go. And seeing TJ and Marcus, they go at it once again. Oh, look at this, Empire mates. See that, Empire teammates go at it. Off and drop, trying to go for a crossbody, but TJ moving out of both ways. As you know, 2 out of 3 are Empire mates. But Malachi knows better than anybody. It's every man for himself. And look at that, what a kick right to the back by Malachi from the champ. And now, oh, there goes Marcus. And if I was Marcus, I'd do the smart thing and not worry. Oh, good. Golly. Nice movement. Oh! Right to right on the back end. Malachi going after his Empire teammate Marcus, but yes, it is every man for himself. And going after the light tubes. And Marcus giving a little tribute to Eddie Guerrero, one of his longtime heroes, the Three Amigos, with a little kip up at it too. And now Malachi with another light tube, and he's gonna focus it. No. And oh, the ref is down. Oh, and there's a stomp. Good Lord Jesus, took the ref down. Beautiful spine buster. And again, another light tube. Oh! Marcus using the light tube right on the leg. And you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Golly, I gotta do this every time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it keeps glitching like that. Like, god dang. Shut up, Damien. Shut up, Skills. Skills, you know my overall rating, the overall rating for the people goes to 100. You know that. Uh-oh. This is not good for Marcus. And look at that. Oh! Pure brute strength of TJ. Skills, you know you was 100 overall, so I don't want to hear nothing from you. But golly. Uh-oh, Marcus got the other light tube. Got the other light tube. And he wanted to use it. And oh! Nice reverse sling blade. And Marcus telling the crowd, I'm the one. Well, you was 100 overall, but yeah. Crazy how you haven't won the big one. And also, we're going to go to Vanguard 1. See a little look at this action. Yes, you were. every time I've always put people at 100 overall. And now TJ's in the ring. And now they're not. Why do it? What the? I know I did not put a ladder there. I didn't put a ladder under the ring. I didn't put no ladder under there. Oh, and now Malachi giving Marcus a taste of his own medicine. Oh, Lord Jesus. Now, if we see a ladder used, oh, Lord. And oh, a clothesline. Marcus saving. Oh, wait, maybe no. Oh, Marcus knows it's every man for himself, and now he has his arch rival in TJ. The ladder's levitating. No, it ain't. It's standing in place. Oh! TJ tried to go for that light tube again. But no, that's not the case. And is it elimination? Hold up. I gotta look at the rules real quick. Oh, it is elimination. But it's pinfall only. Oh! Nice knee strike there. Oh! TJ was about to say the middle finger F you, but that's not the case here. And oh, Malachi tried to go for the pedigree, but no, that's not the case. It's not broken. Oh, God. And yeah, Marcus is bleeding. Marcus is bleeding. But yes, like I said, you gotta win. Inside the ring, it's not false count anywhere, but I'm about to say, yeah, Malachi, not the best way to gloat. And TJ, he wants to prove to everybody that he is world champion material. And TJ sends Marcus into the ring. And now look at this. And, oh! I know it was broken, but remember TJ. Oh, and there's the knee! There's the knee, but I don't know why TJ shouldn't just go for the cover. And yes, Marcus realizing that it's elimination style rules. And oh, wait a minute. I've seen this before. Almost 6 driver. And will Marcus eliminate TJ? No. It is not the case here. And remember, there's no submission, so Marcus cannot make. Remember, there's no submission, so even if Marcus makes TJ tap out, it will not matter. And yes, he realizes that. And he sees Malachi. Sees Malachi go after. And then you see two Massachusetts buddies going after. But yes, Marcus realized that submissions will not matter in this case. And a little Roman. Oh, look at that, playing. Marcus playing to the gods that he becomes 12-time champ. And try to go for the super kick, but no avail. And TJ going for a super kick of his own. But no, again, that's not the case here. But, oh, right onto the barricade. Right onto the barricade. And, oh, look at him. TJ Frost, a little disrespect. And a super kick right on target. Right on target. And remember, you gotta win via pinfall. inside the ring. There's no false count anywhere. And look at this right now, TJ taking full control of this match. And right now, TJ taking full control. Good Lord Jesus. Any one of these guys can be world champion. There's Vanguard Roll. Ushigoroshi. There's that elbow strike, and Marcus channeling his inner predator. Oh! He channeled his predator. Mexican Destroyer. And Marcus gonna say TJ, but Marcus, you had TJ in for the rope for the killing. Yeah, Marcus is not going for TJ. That's crazy. And to be honest, I don't think Marcus cares about being world champion. And, oh my God! Look, Marcus landed his head first. Marcus had his head first right onto the post. But guys, TJ's gotta win this match via pinfall. Inside the ring to eliminate any one of these two. Any one of these two in there is famous, sir. And TJ's been busted open. Right now, the only superstar bleeding, the only superstar who hasn't bled was Malachi. And good Lord Jesus, and now look at this, TJ and Malachi. Oh, and there's a magic killer. But TJ's not here to make friends or enemies. He wants to win gold and abolish the Empire. And now look at this. TJ putting in work. Oh, Malachi, oh, there we go. Now all of them are bleeding. All of them are bleeding now. And look at that just disrespect to the man with the MI6 driver. And TJ Frost, if I was him, I'd go and eliminate any one of these men who's a threat to the World Heavyweight Championship. And TJ Frost, that's exactly what he's going to do. Tongue and death there, but remember, submissions don't count. Submissions don't count. They all agree to that. And there's that kick. And will he be eliminated? Will TJ Frost be eliminated? No, and it's another kick out. And oh, and there's that glass. Landing right on the face. But yeah, TJ Frost realizing submissions don't count. TJ had to realize that. Well, Marcus at first had to realize that. And oh, look at this. Power slam. Power slam. And Marcus, he's realizing he's doing a smart thing and making sure. Look at the leg. Is Malachi gone? Yes, he is. Oh my God, so we will crown a new World Heavyweight Champion and the rivalry renewed between these two. But Malachi, you do have a rematch before WrestleMania. Oh my God, super kick. He tried to go for that knee, but the double tornado splash. And strike to the knee. Strike to the knee. TJ, get finally erases Davis. No. Kick out at 2. TJ. Oh, but remember, submissions don't count. Yeah, the ref didn't ring the bell. Submissions don't count. They all agreed. No submissions. But yes, TJ realizing submissions is not the case here. Submission's not the case. Wait a minute. Marcus going for the line. Hanging the line. Soder's got both of them. And, oh, no. Neither one of them gets the count. But yeah, TJ realizes, and he wants that kick. There's that house call. Soldier swerve. Hook at a leg. Marcus is a 12-time world heavyweight champion, and he's gonna go to WrestleMania. What a main event it was. And Marcus once again beats TJ Frost again. But remember, there was no submissions that counted. Marcus realized it at first. But I gotta admit, Marcus was pretty smart. Him submitting, but no submissions count. That was Damian's call. No submissions. They all had to end via pinfall. It all had to end via pinfall. But good Lord Jesus, there was that knee. And we all thought TJ was going to avenge his demons. But that was not the case. And then the house call that set it all.
Here is your winner. And new Ring Stampede Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Diamond Marcus Mack.
Avenged his demons. Marcus Mack is a 12, I repeat, a 12-time World Heavyweight Champion. Good Lord Jesus. For the 12th time in his career, he gets the World Heavyweight Championship. And look at this. He's saying, Malachi, I owe you one. And I think it's time I run it back for the final time. So, yeah, Marcus, he's saying he wants to run it back next week. Marcus saying he wants to run it back next week for the World Heavyweight title. He wants to give Malachi one more shot before the road to WrestleMania. But holy smokes, we see it, and what a main event it was. And you heard it in, Malachi accepted. So next week on Forge, Marcus, he's going to give Malachi his rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship on the next week of Forge. But holy smokes, what a main event it was. What a main event. And we confirmed that both of the men, think about this, the submissions did not matter. Marcus was the first to realize it after he held that submission. But then TJ hit the Anaconda Vice. But then Marcus tapping out. And then TJ thought he won. But the ref said no, it does not count in a death match. It did not count, and a bam, house call, we got a new champ. But that does mark the end of Forge. What a matchup it was. Oh my God, I cannot tell you. I cannot tell you. Oh my God. It was a show. It was a show. But as always, I do love and appreciate you guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to give a raid. Give me 1 second. I got to see who's on. No, well, let's go ahead and raid our boy Black Magic as he's streaming My Rise for My Rise, or I believe he's doing matchup, so I don't know, but holy smokes. Holy smokes, we got a brand new, 3 new champions have been crowned. Maggie with the U.S. title from RGW, Mark Henry with the Hardcore title, and next week it will be Malachi versus the new World Heavyweight Champion and Marcus Mack. I'm True LG1K. What a night from the O2 in London. We'll see you at the Road to WrestleMania continues. Deuces. Deuces.